All right. So that being said, let's look at a couple of the big events that took place over basically this week, right? Rashad Penny, the Seattle Seahawks number one guy in that running attack, is gone for the season. It was very, very hard to watch him have to leave. You can see in his eyes that he's just dying to play. He definitely didn't want to get carted off the field that way. Our prayers are with him. We wish him an expeditious recovery, and we know that that's going to be difficult to come back from. We know that it's going to be a long process. This is a season-ending injury. So that being said, I have a lot of hope that our backup running back in that offense is going to do amazing. If you guys haven't seen the game script that the Seahawks have been basically using, they have been doing running and passing both relatively often. Rashad Penny was looking at great numbers for this season in comparison to what they thought he was going to do, right? And now Kenneth Walker III is coming in and taking over that role, which is awesome for us, mostly because Kenneth Walker is just an awesome talent, right? He's an exceptional talent, and I don't know if I have a lot of viewers that watch the combine, but he did very well in the combine. He was one of the fastest. He had a 4.38, which is a big deal. It means that he is blazing fast. I believe that Brees Hall also had a 4.3, right? I believe it was a little lower, but this was still incredible to watch. I think that I would start him. If you were able to pick him up, I picked him up in a lot of my leagues. I was not able to grab him in 2 of my leagues. Obviously, that's always rough, but I did pick him up in 6 leagues, and I expect him to be the lead back. I also think he's incredibly talented, right? He's very, very talented. He knows how to make defenders miss. He can read defenses relatively well. He has had a couple missed opportunities. I was watching the tape, and there are some gaps that he misses, right? Sometimes he should have gone through the A gap. He'll go through the B gap, or so on and so forth. But I think that that's something that comes with experience overall. Now that he's going to be getting the start, I think he's going to be getting a lot more experience in this NFL atmosphere, and that just stock up, right? Stock up on that guy. If you can grab him, I recommend that you do. In my opinion, he's coming into an RB2 role right off the get-go. That's awesome, especially if you struggle at running back. I drafted very deep at wide receiver, and it's hurt me in some leagues, and it hasn't hurt me in others. So we'll see as the weeks go by, right?